What's going on YouTube? My name is KingProdigy and welcome back to another video on the Doom Clan channel. In today's video, we're going to bring you guys everything you guys need to know about the new update coming this week to Modern Warfare, including Hard Hat from Modern Warfare 3 and much more, including changes to the Gulag and Warzone. Before we get into all of that stuff, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys click the sub button. And of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys leave a like rating. It really just help us out tremendously. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Let's go ahead and start covering the Warzone content coming potentially as soon as tomorrow. So there's going to be a brand new armor box now, so you can either buy this from the buy station, you can either loot it in crates and so on. And basically what this does is allows you to deploy it, and your teammates and yourself included can all collect armor from this new armor box, just like you can collect ammo from, again, the munitions boxes. There's also going to be a brand new selection of weapons coming to the Gulag. So while you're able to still get your typical shotties and pistols and like that, they actually are going to start implementing AKs, M13s, kilos, Ram 7s, strikers, and other guns to kind of switch it up a bit. They haven't mentioned anything about the throwables, so it'll be interesting to see if they do kind of rework that, or even if they potentially take it out. I'm not sure. Nothing's been said at all about the throwables yet, but in my personal opinion, I think throwables should be gone from the Gulag. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. And lastly, they are going to be bringing back blood money quads. This is basically just plunder, but squads plunder. I don't know why they changed the name to Blood Money, but it's literally just Plunder for the playlist update. I think the Plunder playlist right now is in trios, so those of you guys that are interested in Plunder, I'm not a giant fan of it. But again, it's a coming change, so I figured I'd mention it. There's also going to be a brand new mode as well coming to Warzone on top of the Blood Money or Plunder quads. This mode is going to be called a Classic BR mode. Basically what it is there's no contracts, no buy stations, no gulags, no ability to respawn, and a circle that continuously is going to collapse. So basically, if you're out, you die, you are done. Just like most of the other current BRs, excluding, of course, you know, the respawn trucks and stuff like that that were all implemented later on. I feel like dying in Warzone isn't as punishable as it is in other BRs, so it allows for people to play pretty aggressively. So it's going to be crazy to see how this plays compared to the other BR modes. I feel like it's going to be a lot slower, a lot more campy, but who knows because of that ever-collapsing circle. We're going to be seeing a lot of multiplayer changes in the next couple of weeks, week and a half, whatever you want to say, because we're going to be ending off Season 3 and moving into Season 4. To cover the Season 3 stuff and the stuff we could potentially see as soon as tomorrow, we're going to be seeing the new Hard Hat map for Modern Warfare 3. A lot of you guys are probably fan favorites of this. Those of you guys that personally played Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. I know myself really enjoyed the Hard Hat map. I'm super excited to see how they are able to recreate it and kind of re-implement stuff. It was a really fun map and it played really well back in the day. I honestly can't wait to hop into a game and give this a shot. Now, not only is Hard Hat going to be coming back and potentially even a 24/7 playlist for Hard Hat, but there is a brand new Ghost pack called Contingency. It's going to include 2 new blueprints, a legendary AR, and a brand new Ghost skin. There haven't been any pictures or anything like that of the new Ghost Contingency pack, but if we do see those, I'll let you guys know down in the comments below. There's also going to be a new gunfight map on top of Hard Hat dropping this week called Aisle 9, and also coming with the Aisle 9 map, there's also going to be a playlist called Cleanup on Aisle 9, which is going to be a 3v3 mode featuring kind of mosh pit like modes on this new gunfight map. And lastly, there are going to be 4 brand new guns coming in Season 4, so we have to wait a little bit for those to actually come out, but there have been tons of leaks and people data mining stuff, even pictures associated with these. I can't unfortunately show you guys the pictures. I'll show you guys the pictures from the past COD to kind of give you guys a little bit of a refresher. But the Galil, the Vector are 2 guns that I'm sure you guys have heard of. There are 2 more guns on top of that as well that I am going to talk about in a second. The Galil and Vector, though, coming for Season 4 in the next couple of weeks is going to be super exciting. We're not sure exactly whether or not these guns are going to be in the Battle Pass or if they're just going to be guns that are just going to kind of release through the season. I'd imagine with guns like that being as hyped up as they will be, those are probably going to be the guns in the Battle Pass. But again, I'm just taking a guess. Let me know what you guys think down below. But me personally, I'm super excited to see what they do with the Vector and the Galil. I love using both of these guns in the previous Call of Duties, and I'm excited to see kind of how they transfer over to this game. The Vector was a personal favorite of mine, especially on Ghost, man, because they pumped out a crazy buff for it like halfway through the game, and everybody's in the Vector. It was super fun to use. Let me know down below what gun you are most excited for, either the Galil or the Vector. Also, on top of those 2 new guns, there's also going to be another 2 guns. I'm not as excited for these, but I am going to mention them. They are brand new guns. So there's an XM109. It's apparently a Barrett sniper rifle, but there's a little bit of a twist. It's actually going to shoot grenades, kind of like the grenade launcher does. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I do have pictures for that. I can't show them. They were all leaked on Reddit. I'll do my best to link the Reddit down in the comments. So I'm interested to see kind of how that plays into stuff. Maybe it's going to be in Warzone. I feel like that would be pretty useful. Reading about this sniper, I am a little concerned though about how this is going to affect the Warzone meta. I feel like something like this in the game could entirely change how Warzone is played, especially if this thing can shoot grenades from really, really far away. As again, it is a sniper, so I'm sure there's some sort of different dynamic compared to the grenade launcher. It could probably shoot from further away than your typical grenade launcher that you can find on other chests. So that's something to look out for. Again, at the earliest, that's going to be coming in a couple weeks with the battle pass. Again, we're not sure what the battle pass guns are going to be, but as early as at the start of season 4, when the new battle pass drops, we would find that. And lastly, the fourth gun coming to Season 4 is an HK G28 Marksman Rifle. In the description, it sounds something similar to like the EBR-14. And again, is a marksman rifle. Apparently, the description states that it has accuracy on par with snipers, but it has average damage and range, whatever that means. And that is going to wrap up all of the new guns for Season 4 as well. So just again to recap, tomorrow, this week, new gunfight map, Aisle 9 with a new playlist. We got HARDHAT coming. We got a new Ghost contingency pack, 2 brand new blueprints, including a legendary AR and a new Ghost skin. The armor box is coming to Warzone. New guns in the Gulag, which I'm super excited to try out. Blood money quads, which is basically just, again, plunders coming back this week instead of trios. And then we have the brand new Season 4 guns that were just released, the Galil Vector XM109, the sniper grenade launcher, and the HK G28 Marksman Rifle. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys found this information useful, a like rating would be really appreciated. And if you guys are new here and want to stay up to date with all of the new guns, the blueprints, and see some crazy gameplays, we got a bunch of dope stuff cooking up in the background. Make sure you guys sub with those post notifications on. And until next time, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next video.